Hello and welcome to the marvellous show Peaky Blinders. If you've never watched Marvel Show before, it's a react show to various series, films and a spin-off show called Random's React, which is also a good laugh. So last time we watched episode 5 of season 1 and it is getting so good. It's so good. I think this is the last episode now this season, so I'm really excited. In fact, I think it kind of ended where I thought it might end anyway, but obviously there's still a few loose ends to sort of tie up, I guess. So the main story, we had Tommy was visited by one of the top IRA guys in the pub, and he basically wouldn't let him drop the fact he believed he had the guns, even though Tommy was denying that he did. And he started to get all threatening, and then Tommy in the end said, look, I've got the guns, that they're a burden, I want rid of them, but I want a lot of money for them. So they set up this deal where the IRA were going to come back to the pub and do the deal, and he was going to tell them where the guns were. In the meantime, Arthur kind of talked too much to Grace and sort of more or less gave away where the guns were, and they were buried in the grave where the, I can't remember his name, the guy they pretended to kill, that's where he's buried, that's where the guns were buried. So she obviously went and told Campbell where she thought the guns were. Tommy met up with Inspector Campbell and told him that he could get him these top IRA guys, and that they set up that deal. I can't remember what he was getting in return for that. I can't remember now, but anyway, yeah. So he did that deal anyway. So when the deal was these two IRA guys turned up at the pub. Just before that, Tommy's kind of run in, got hold of Grace and said, right, I want you to hide behind this wall or the door. When they come out, I'm going to lift my glass up for a toast, and then when they do, I want you to come out and just hold the gun at them, which I thought was a bit extreme, but she agreed to do it. Obviously, he doesn't know the fact that she's after the IRA anyway, and she's good with a gun. So it happened. These two guys came into the pub. They were supposed to be arrested by the police. This is the deal that he'd made with Campbell. They were supposed to rush in and arrest them, but Campbell was hoping that one of them would get killed. It would make his job a little bit easier, I suppose, or both get killed would be even better. So then obviously the IRA ripped Tommy off, said, right, you know, did you really think we were going to let you live? Pulled the guns on him, and so Tommy lifted the glass up for a toast. Grace has come out and just shot one straight away and killed him. And then there's a big brawl between the other one and Tommy eventually smashed something over his head and killed him. So he managed to sort of get away with that. Then Grace met up with Campbell again and basically said, look, it's done now. I've told you where the guns are, because he found the guns. He said, I want to quit this operation now. And then Campbell proposed to her, which was really weird and really uncomfortable. Obviously she wasn't interested, and he got a bit angry, and but she made him promise that now that the job's done, to leave Tommy alone and to give her his word, which he did, which we all know doesn't mean anything because the amount of times he's broken his word already. And then sure enough, that night the police raided the pub trying to catch hold of Tommy. They managed to escape to Grace's house, which I thought was a bit of a weird choice, because that would have been the next place that you think they would have gone. But I don't know quite why it was, but Campbell refused to raid her house, whether he's got a bit of respect for her still, or I don't know. I'm not really sure what the reason was behind that, but he was looking at them through the window, so he kind of knows where he is. We had another story as well with Arthur Shelby Senior. He was like their father. He suddenly turned up out of the blue. Obviously a bit of a bad one, because Tommy basically threw him straight out of the house when he arrived. But Arthur Junior kind of got I don't know, because he's quite easy to manipulate, and Senior easily manipulated him, told him he needed some money so they could build this big casino in America, and of course, you know, Arthur was just completely besotted with him in the end, and gave him, I think, £500, which was a lot of money back then, and of course, you know, he was just ripping him off. Then when Arthur went to meet him at the boxing ring, he found he wasn't there. He managed to find out that he was just about to leave on the train, so he sort of turned up at the train station, and basically Shelby Senior basically said, look, you know, tough, I'm not interested, and the whole thing was he just wanted to rip him off, he just wanted the money for it. So Arthur then tried killing himself, which was a horrible scene, and only by sheer chance that it didn't actually work. I think the ring broke that was actually holding him there, and so it all kind of ended, I think, in quite a positive way, really. You know, Grace was with Tommy, that all seemed happy, everything was going through all right, you know, and I guess in a way it could have ended, but obviously we haven't done the Billy Kimber thing yet, which I think is what this episode's going to be, hopefully anyway. And Campbell's still hanging around, and I think he's still got unfinished business as well. I don't think he's going to let sort of Tommy get away with it. I think he's going to try something stupid as well. So I'm so excited about this next episode. I can't wait to get into it. So if you're a fan of Peaky Blinders, please subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell, and let's just get stuck into episode 6. I think this is the last episode of the season 1. And yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.
There are no men like me.
What's he doing there?
Inspector Campbell, sir. Any trouble, sir?
Men come here for a certain purpose.
That's not what I expected.
Mr. John said that you're a special customer.
Something weird going on here.
Do you want to take off your boots?
I wonder if Tommy finds out about Grace in this episode.
Oh.
Oh. This isn't going to be nice, is it?
Dear Grace, I know exactly what you did. Your father would be ashamed of you.
He basically put her up to it anyway.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Did I do that?
It's okay. You're a special customer.
What did he do? Oh. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I thought you came here to clean up the city, not to sleep with its whores.
And you still don't know how we found them, do you? Good.
Oh no.
Oh, you got lucky.
Oh,
Did I?
no.
Before the day is over, your heart will be broken. Just the same as mine.
Oh, I thought he was just going to tell him then.
They took my children from me.
What?
They never told me where they took them. They did it because they could, and because I was weak. Now it is Tommy that has brought strength and power to this family. I'm telling you this because I want you to forgive him.
How can I? When my Freddie's rotting in jail because of him.
There's something about today you need to know.
As I recall, he wrote to me several times about an undercover operative, a woman. Was she involved in the discovery?
No, he's going to say no.
Yes.
Oh.
She was instrumental. A truly loyal servant to the crown.
Because this is the day we replace Billy Kimber.
I'd like to introduce the newest member of the Shelby clan.
Am I forgiven?
If what Aunt Polly says is true, you are.
It's true.
They came to my house. Told me to volunteer for this.
Who did?
Peaky Blinders.
Ah. Oh my God. Oh, this is getting tense, isn't it? He's got a little kid still there.
What the bloody hell is that?
Looks like your friends are here.
Danny, you're dead.
Nah, I've been living in London. Same thing.
Tell me the truth is, when you come back from the races, I won't be here.
What are you talking about? I am going to make a success of it.
Is she going to tell him?
I know. Tell me. I have done something terrible to you.
Right. Tell him what you just told me.
Just heard there's 2 vans driving up the Stratford Road. An old corporal of mine said he recognised some of the men. He said it's the Kimber boys. And they're heading this way.
Oh no.
Someone let slip. Kimber's men are on their way here.
Yeah, but you can handle them, Tommy.
It's just us. All the ladies are on the way to Worcester. We're outnumbered.
But who else knew today was the day you were moving on, Kimber?
Oh no,
Well,
it's
you
Grace
said you kept
again,
it a
was
secret. Who else did you tell? I'll deal with Grace.
Oh man.
Turned out
Shit.
that copper as good as told him this morning, but I wanted to hear it from your own lips.
I am an agent of the Crown. I have the power to arrest and the right to use force. So please, step out of my way.
Did you fall for Tommy?
Yes.
Then I pity you. I will never forgive you. Or accept you. Or take you in. And if you're not gone from this city by tomorrow, I'll kill you myself.
Oh dear.
Things have changed. We fight them here, today.
Oh man.
Make your peace with whoever.
Oh my god.
When all officers and constables stood down in the following areas.
Tommy, they're here.
Oh my boy. Oh god. Okay, okay, we can do this. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
So what do we do now? Just give the order. You said it was a devil's work to look the other way.
I am looking directly at the events of the day.
Now I'm going to take over this shithole.
Let's use proper guns. Reporting for duty.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I believe you boys call this no man's land.
Ada!
Shut up and listen.
Have you lost your
I
mind?
said shut up. Now I'm wearing black in preparation. I want you to look at me and fight if you want to. But that baby ain't moving anywhere. And neither am I.
Why should all you men die? It should just be them who's caused it.
Bastard!
Hold your guns up!
Oh!
Enough!
He's dead now.
It's over. Go home to your families.
Bloody hell. Oh man. Oh god, what's she gonna do?
Tommy knows who I am. What did you say to him?
I told him that his heart would be broken before the day was over.
Come on. Come on.
There, I still have the knack.
Have a drink.
I just missed his heart.
Nice. Deep breath. That's it. It's gone.
God, that was mental.
To Danny was bang.
Danny.
Now we all die twice.
Mr. William Kimber has been found dead. A gunshot wound. So, I'm guessing that means Peaky Blinders won. Sir, communist agitator Freddie Thorne was taken from his transport by armed men. Since there were no officers on the street at the time, following your orders, he managed to escape easily and is now at large.
Something's gonna happen, isn't it?
What exactly can I say?
I don't know, Grace.
I love you.
We can say it as much as we like. But there's no chance.
Oh dear.
I'll be in London 1 week. This address. Finish your business here and join me.
Shelby Brothers Limited are now the third largest legal racetrack operation in the country.
There'll be others.
I will give you my decision within 3 days.
It's not gonna be Tommy. Oh, no way! He's gonna do it now. That was mental. And so that was the final episode of season 1 of Peaky Blinders. Wow. didn't exactly end in a happy way. That was quite depressing, really. God, wow, what an, tell you what, it's blown me away. This series really has blown me away. That was brilliant. So yeah, I mean, there was just one story, and that was the whole Billy Kimber, you know, Billy Kimber Tommy thing, and it all came to a head. Not the way it was supposed to. They'd been tipped off, and I didn't realise that Grace had told Campbell that, but she must have done. It must have been her that did it. So yeah, that Billy Kimber's men basically came to their patch, and it was like it was like one of those big gunfights you see on the old Western films. It was very tense. Ada just walked in the middle of it with the baby, which completely threw me. But yeah, I mean, Billy Kimber gets killed. I mean, Tommy got shot, but Billy Kimber he shot Billy Kimber in the head, which kind of finished the fight, really, because then everyone's looking at each other. None of them are going to get paid now, are they? So there's no point in being there anymore. And I think what I thought was really sweet as well was that Tommy organised a plan to rescue Freddie as well, which I thought was brilliant. That was awesome. That was a really cool plan as well. That did make me chuckle. Yeah, and apart from that, obviously Campbell basically told him about Grace in a roundabout way, and it was Polly that went to actually confront her about it. And I thought, oh God, what's going to happen there? Because Grace pulled a gun on her. Oh God, it was yeah, very tense. But Polly basically gave her the ultimatum: look, you make sure you're gone by tomorrow. So yeah, so that was tense. And then obviously at the end, Tommy confronts Grace himself, and that was awful because she was hurt. I mean, I know she's done some real bad shit. I mean, she's been responsible for so much bad stuff going on. But you knew in that moment that she was just totally in love with him, and he loved her as well. But I think she gave him a plea, you know, to come and join her in London, and we see right at the end when she's waiting at the train station. I knew it wasn't Tommy that was walking towards her, and I had a horrible feeling it was going to be Campbell as well. And I guess he shot her. I'm pretty sure that he shot her. What an arse! I mean, oh my God! Wow. Yeah, that was heavy going. That went so quick as well. That episode flew by. There you go. I've done season 1. Oh my God, season 2 is next in line. So yeah, look, I give that series a 10 out of 10. It's just brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Wow, I've got nothing else to say. Just brilliant. There you go. Right, thank you for watching, and I hope you followed me throughout the whole series, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed watching it, because I tell you what, it's just blown me away. I'm probably not that good, but anyway, that was really good. So yeah, I shall see you in season 2. Like I said before, if you're a fan of Peaky Blinders, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and like malarkey, and I'll see you in season 2. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, bye.